guys, welcome back to Love Lauren. We're gonna ignore the elephant in the room that I haven't shown up here on Fridays for 3 weeks. We're just not gonna talk about it. Okay, I apologize. I'm really sorry. There's no excuse, but my excuse is that seriously, the last 3 weeks, my days have not made sense. Like, I've woken up on a Wednesday and thought it's Friday. I thought Friday was Monday. And so it's like halfway through the day and I'm like, oh, I love Lauren today. So did I have one ready to post anyway? No, I didn't. I promise I'm gonna be better. So we're just gonna ignore the elephant and we're just gonna jump into today's episode, which is about engagement pictures. So we just came off of a season of proposals, you know, the winter, you've got Christmas and New Year's and Valentine's Day, you've all those beautiful proposals that happened in the winter. And now we're heading into spring, even though it did snow earlier this week on Easter. We're gonna ignore that, okay? And we're heading into spring. I can feel it, it's coming. And with the warmer weather comes all of those proposed couples that are now engaged looking to take engagement pictures. And so I've had a couple engagement sessions this year in 2022 so far, but looking forward to a couple more that will be happening this spring and summer. And I always get asked, what should we wear, okay? And so I have a couple pieces of advice, but I want to preface this by saying every photographer is different, all right? I know that some photographers like to tell their couples what they should wear or a color scheme they should wear. Some photographers have very specific aesthetics and they want very like whites or incredibly bright colors or like nudes or, you know, like the orangey stuff. Like, some photographers are going to tell you what to wear. So make sure you talk to them about that and communicate with them and see, you know, if they have advice for you. My advice falls under a very big umbrella of be comfortable. Okay, no matter what you wear, be comfortable and feel like yourself. That was my biggest piece of advice in my video about senior pictures and what to wear to your senior session. And it applies to this too, okay? If you don't feel comfortable in what you're wearing, you're not going to love your pictures. It's just as simple as that, okay? Pick clothes that you feel comfortable in, that feel like you, and you will enjoy and love your pictures, okay? So my pieces of advice that I'm going to give now all fall under the umbrella of be comfortable, okay? So with my wedding packages, I offer a complimentary engagement session and we shoot from anywhere from 45 to 60 minutes, okay? So in that time, I tell my couples, choose 2 to 3 outfits, okay? So the first outfit I always recommend is a casual outfit. So whether that means like jeans and a nice shirt, and maybe even your casual outfit is like a flowy skirt with a t-shirt, okay? So pick something that's a little more casual, maybe you'd wear on a date night or something, okay? And that have that be your first outfit. And then I always suggest a second outfit being something that's a little more formal, okay? So something like maybe a blazer for the guy, maybe a nice long formal dress for the girl. But again, if that doesn't fit, like if you don't feel comfortable in those things, then don't wear those things. But maybe pick something that's a little more formal. It's nice to have the option as you're picking photos to print for your save the date or your images at your reception to have options of something more casual and something a little more formal as you get to choose those pictures and where they're going to be printed and posted and framed. So hopefully those 2 things help. I've had a few couples that have chosen a third outfit. I've had couples where like they both wear Iowa State shirts or they both, I don't know, that's all I can really think of right now. But I would say that we have probably room for max of 3 outfits at your engagement session, depending on how far we have to travel. Like if we're taking pictures in Orange City, we're gonna have time for you to change 3 times. But if we're in Des Moines trying to get through traffic and, find parking and all these things depending on where we're shooting, then maybe 2 outfits is a better option. As far as colors go with the outfits that you choose, I would kind of stick to the season that you're taking your photos in. So we're coming up on spring. So if I was taking engagement pictures in the spring, I would choose outfits that had a little more color, not so much like a maroon or an emerald green or those things, those kind of colors I would save for a winter engagement session or a fall engagement session. I would choose, if it was me, like a really pink fun dress or like a really pretty yellow, or, you know, but also like take into account your complexion. There's so many things that go into it, and you're over 20, hopefully, and you have chosen clothing for yourself for a while now, so you know what looks good on you, what colors look good. So just trust yourself, and again, just pick things that you feel comfortable in. I can't say that enough. So hopefully this helps. If you have any other pieces of advice, maybe you're just engaged, or you just took your engagement photos, or you've been married for a while and you have advice for people who are really stressing about this little part of their engagement session, maybe you can leave some advice in the comments. But overall, be comfortable, pick something a little more casual, a little more formal, and then just be comfortable. So hopefully that helps. I will see you guys next Friday, because I will post another one next Friday. I promise. Okay? Hold me to it. Bye.